focus on emotional style guide. Use casual storytelling language. Focus on concrete storytelling and visual imagery specific to the passionate ballads to uplifted anthems. The music blends resilience, freedom and emotion, delivering timeless songs that inspire hope and lasting memories. But keep it realistic and grounded. Strictly do not use these cliche words. 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 guitar, electric guitar, drum kit, some atoms are high colors, prepared realistic, keep it realistic, keep it realistic, keep it realistic. Strictly do not use these cliche words. Echo, echoes, whisper, dust, shadow, embrace. Moment requirement, moment requirement, moment requirement. Emotional peak. Keep it realistic, keep it realistic, keep it realistic, keep it realistic. We drove down that old highway, windows down, fearless and bold. Sun beating on the dashboard, stories waiting to be told. You caught my hand between the miles, whispered truths in twilight's fall. We fought the night with every spark, chasing dreams not bought or sold. The road gets rough, the nights get long, but in your eyes I still feel strong. Light the fires we carry, burning deep beneath the scars. You met your guitar, chosen our memories. Electric guitars on the Schneider planets and version in all its worst. You met your guitar, junkie kick, snare open, I-hat crash. String pit and sounded fearless of freedom, inspiring millions to believe in dreams and face challenges with courage. But keep it realistic and grounded. full emotional release. Dusty roads and broken signs, I've walked this town 1,000 times. Every corner holds a tale that's etched in scars and fading light. You held on tight, then slipped away like a storm that clears to no good day. But I still hear your voice in the wind, pulling me to fight again. I'm not done with my story yet, even when the night won't let the fire inside dies down. I'm still reaching for higher ground. With every chord the strings ignite, a heartbeat pounding through the night, telling stories of love and pain, like weathered roads cracked by the rain. We're rising from the ashes, flame by flame, breaking chains that held our names. This music's more than just a fight, it's how we learn to live and find the light. Saw your face beneath cold skies, dreams unraveling in tired eyes. But the silence breaks when I play the song that brings me back to life. Grit and tears mix on the stage, where every heartbreak turns a page. In the fire and the fading roar, I find what I was fighting for. I'm not done with my story yet, even when the night won't let the fire inside dies down. I'm still reaching for higher ground. With every chord the strings ignite, a heartbeat pounding through the night, telling stories of love and pain, like weathered roads cracked by the rain. We're rising from the ashes, flame by flame, breaking chains that held our names. This music's more than just a fight, it's how we learn to live and find the light. Through the storms and late night fights, beneath the dim and tired lights, when the world feels cold and too large, music's the fire, the lasting charge. Electric guitar, drum kits on Congress Dorothy, and visual litmus bass, and powerful anthems. The music explores love, heartbreak, resilience, and dreams, delivering strength and celebrating the human spirit. But but keep it realistic and grounded. Strictly do not use these cliche words. Echoes, whisper, dusk, shadow, emotional release, powerful, emotional peak. Should slow up times and using in Peter, while tender ballads reveal the pain of heartbreak and the beauty of love, giving strength through music's endless energy. But keep it realistic and grounded. There's a road that bends beyond the city's reach, where the sun spills gold on the worn-out beach. Each step we take writes a brand new line in the story of hearts that refuse to unwind. We've seen the nights that try to break us down, but the fire inside keeps blazing now. So we're chasing the light through the storm and the fight. Love like a beacon, cutting through the night. Every dream worth the pain, every loss worth the gain. We hold on tight, chasing the light. She smiled with scars from battles untold, eyes like a flame that never grows cold. He reached for freedom in the pouring rain, breaking the chains that bound his name. No matter how far, no matter the cost, in this wild world we won't be lost. So we're chasing the light through the storm and the fight. Love like a beacon, cutting through the night. Every dream worth the pain, every loss worth the gain. We hold on tight, chasing the light, chasing the light. When the silence tries to steal your sound and the weight of doubt pulls you down, remember the fire beneath your skin, a spark alive where hope begins. Yeah, we're chasing the light through the storm and the fight. Love like a beacon, cutting through the night. Every dream worth the pain, every loss worth the gain. We hold on tight, chasing the light. Hold on tight, hold on tight. We'll keep chasing the light. I might have kite away, sporacre, some volcano, storytelling lane, and visual imagery. Pacific to the Front Stadium, shaking rock anthems to emotional ballads. The songs tell stories of love, hope and ambition, proving music's power to heal, inspire and keep dreams alive. But keep it realistic and grounded. Cliche words, echoes, whisper, dusk, shadow, embrace. Strictly do not use these cliche words. Strictly do not use these guitar, Sean keeps the open head quiet. Electric guitar, Sean keeps the open head quiet. Electric guitar, drum kicks, snare, open hi-hat crash. Electric guitar, drum kicks, snare, open hi-hat crash. The casual, relax and slow rock about soccer, ballads and rock anthems. Reflect love, heartbreak and hope, proving music's power to heal, inspire and unite fans through shared emotion and energy, but keep it realistic and grounded. Strictly do not use these cliche words. Echoes, whisper, dusk, shadow, embrace. Powerful emotional release, main hook it, emotional peace. Electric guitar, electric guitar, electric guitar. Kick, snare, open hi-hat crash. We started out on cracked old streets, hand in hand beneath the sun. Every laugh was a promise made, every glance a loaded gun. The world was wide and we were young, chasing shadows on the run. But love's a fire, fierce and bright, that burns till day is done. And I held on tight to that feeling, like it was all I'd ever know. But the wind can change direction, and suddenly it's time to go. So here's to the roads we ride, through the pain and through the light. Every fall and every fight, building castles in the night. From heartbreak's heavy chains to freedom's open air, these timeless songs we sing carry us there. Electric guitar, Crate atoms are filled with passion, hope, and strength. What about it tells stories of love and heartbreak. Stringed out reckless, showed Hank Coons died down in visual walls. But keep it realistic and grounded. Strictly do not use these cliche words. Echoes whisper, dark shadow. Electric guitar, drum kit, kick, snare, open hi-hat, crash. Electric guitar, electric guitar, electric guitar. From kick, snare, open hi-hat, crash. String pattern, seedling, lickers, and calm kids doing the scenes. Let's get realized, let's get realistic and grounded. So me love you in my eyes. Electric guitar, electric guitar. Drum kick hit me over my head. Electric guitar, electric guitar. Drum kick hit me over my head. Underneath the city lights, where stories intertwine, a battered leather stage awaits, the night begins to shine. Fingers brush the frets with care, like tracing old tattoo. Each note unravels tales of dreams and hearts that broke in two. The crowd sways like restless waves, bound together by the sound. In every word a spark ignites, where shattered souls are found. These heartfelt ballads and roaring anthems paint the scars within our souls. From the depths of love and pain, music meant to make us whole. In the roar of the guitars and the hush of quiet pain, we find the strength to rise again. A story of a tender love, wild and unrefined, flickers in the melody, sweet moments left behind. Then comes the ache of parting ways, the silence loud and clear. But hope sneaks in with every chord, whispering you're still near. The drums beat steady. Electric guitar, rust guitar. Electric guitar, drum kit, kick, snare, open hi-hat, crash, and a string pad, optional, still automatic feel. Guitar, Miss Guitar Beer. Electric guitar, drum kit, kick, snare, open hi-hat, crash, and a string pad, optional, still automatic feel. Still might use these cliche words. Echoes, whisper, dust, shadow, embrace for much recurrence. Still might use these cliche words. Echoes, whisper, dust, shadow, embrace for much recurrence. Long road under worn out shoes, sky painted shades of blue. Every mile holds a story, carved in the dust and truth. Fires burn beneath the quiet, lighting paths we once denied. And every chord played loud and clear beats the heart of those who fight. Hands held high against the storm, finding strength in what's reborn. We rise with the winds of tomorrow, breaking chains that held us low. With every tear and every song, we build the place where we belong. Love and fight in harmony, a timeless pulse of victory. And open highways, voices call across the dark. Dreams won't fade, they keep on shining, fueling relentless spark. Through the trials and the midnight battles, we hold on and never yield. With every note that fills the silence, freedom's fire is revealed. Hands held high against the storm, finding strength in what's reborn. We rise with the winds of tomorrow, breaking chains that held us low. With every tear and every song, we build the place where we belong. Love and fight in harmony, a timeless pulse of victory. No storm too fierce, no night too long. Together we remain strong. Strings of hope across the sky, a melody that won't die. We rise with the winds of tomorrow, breaking chains that held us low. With every tear and every song, we build the place where a timeless pulse of victory in the heart of every soul. A story that will never grow old. We rise with the winds of tomorrow, carrying dreams we choose to follow. Late nights on the highway, windows down, the world fades away. City lights reflect on broken dreams we used to chase. Your hand in mine, grime and hope intertwined. We built a castle from our scars, a home in the endless fight. Every mile we breathe, the fire burns unseen. The road bends but never breaks, the pulse of what we made. We rise, not just to survive, but to feel alive, with hearts undefeated, in love and in the fight, strong and cold. that carried us through storms, through doubts and silent cries. Your laughter cuts through steel, lighting up the coldest nights. We're more than just dreams, we're the thunder after the strike. Every step we take, a story made to last. Electric guitar, come by for problems. Electric is your drunk and hoping I had crashed in stories of love, heartbreak, hope and resilience, inspiring millions with timeless energy. But keep it realistic and grounded. But keep it realistic and grounded. Strictly do not use these cliche words. Echo, echoes, whisper, dusk, shadow, electric guitar, done your raw emotion with rock power. These songs reflect life, struggles, resilience, and the pursuit of dreams. Connecting deeply with fans everywhere. But keep it realistic and grounded. Strictly do not use these cliche words. Echo, echoes, whisper, dusk, shadow, embrace. electric guitar, rolling raw emotion with rock power. These songs reflect life